Arrhenius concept of acids and bases. In this class, we'll discuss about Arrhenius acids and bases. A very simple theory. Actually, according to Arrhenius theory, the acid is a substance which can release H plus ions in water. Water is mandatory here. In the presence of water, if any H plus ions are given by the system, then that is called an acid. For example, HCl. It can release protons CH3COOH, H2SO4, H3PO4. All these we can take as examples of acids under the category of Arrhenius acids. Similarly, for bases you can take the bases means they must release OH minus ions in water. So sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, all such you can take which can release a proton in water. So an acid is a substance that gives H plus ions when dissolved in water. A base is a substance that gives OH minus ions when dissolved in water. OH minus ions, base, H plus ions, acid. Then the neutralization is when acid reacts with base, salt and water are formed. NaCl plus water. It is neutralization process. HCl and NaOH, for example, if you take. And neutralization reactions are in general very fast reaction. Here also a very fast neutralization takes place. The problem with the Arrhenius theory is, if you see carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, chlorine heptoxide, nitrogen pentoxide, all these are actually acids. But these are not acids according to Arrhenius. Carbon dioxide is acidic in nature, sulfur dioxide is acidic in nature, all these are known to us now. But according to Arrhenius theory, they can't release any protons, as they do not have any protons, they can't release. So these are not Arrhenius acids. Arrhenius theory could not explain the acidic nature of acidic oxides like CO2, SO2, Cl2O7, N2O5. And it can't explain even the basic nature of ammonia type of compounds. Ammonia cannot release or calcium hydroxide, or you take sodium oxide or magnesium oxide. These compounds, when you consider, these cannot release any OH minus ions because they do not possess any OH minus ions. So they are not bases according to Arrhenius theory. Actually they are bases, but according to Arrhenius theory, these are not bases. So your questions will be very simple. Which of the following is not a Arrhenius acid? Which of the following is not a Arrhenius base? So you must be very careful in answering this. Acid means it must contain H plus and that must be released in water. Base means it must contain OH minus ions and that must be released again in water. In aqueous solutions, the H plus ions generally they are mentioned, they are given like this. H2O, if you are taking H plus, you can mention this as H3O plus. H3O plus is right way of expression. Otherwise you can say H5O2 plus, or you can say H7O3 plus, or you can say even O4 plus. All these are the right ways of expression. In the same way, OH minus ions can be shown like this: H3O2 minus, H5O3 minus, H7O4 minus. This is about the Arrhenius theory. In another one, we will discuss about Bronsted-Lowry theory.